Now, a lot of this kind of runs into the ransomware as a service or malware as a service, which toward the end of the article talks about. But that's something that I think is kind of interesting to bring up, because just as we're seeing the software as a servicification, let's go with that, of a lot of softwares, things, like legitimate softwares, we're also seeing the malicious side of the world, the malware, the ransomware side of the world kind of take a similar thing, right? Because if you can collect any kind of call it a monthly subscription from your user base, whether that's a legitimate or illegitimate business, then you can keep operating, right? And it becomes more profitable for the company that's selling the service. In this case, we're seeing malware as a service, ransomware as a service, a lot of these as a service models, which essentially allow the malicious developers to keep building it out, making it better, and they're getting a nice payday from it. Because the more money there is for them, the more money that they can use to just fund their lifestyle, fund their operations, maybe get other malicious developers on board. And it's just interesting to see the actual business world trickle down into the malware world. Could even be vice versa. But it's interesting. We're seeing that with ransomware. We're seeing that with malware. Here, at least, the law enforcement agencies were able to take Operation Magnus off, or they were able to use Operation Magnus to take off these two info stealers. Because, a lot of the people who tend to fall for info stealers and stuff like that, yeah, you do have a lot of businesses that fall for it, but you also tend to have a lot of people who don't have a lot of money falling for info stealers and other kinds of malware. And it's kind of a shame. You see a lot of people get taken advantage of by malware and viruses and stuff like that. But hey, here's a win for the good guys and a win for taking down as much malware as possible.